Class 10th English 3.3 Stopping by Woods on Snowy Evening Workshop and मराठी ट्रान्सलेशन also. आणि त्याचबरोबर ग्रामरचा पूर्ण भाग समजून घेण्यासाठी व्हिडिओ शेवटपर्यंत पूर्ण पहा.
Hi friends, welcome in our own teacher channel. Subscribe my channel and touch the bell icon to get the notification of new video.
Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Whose woods these are? I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his wood fill up with snow. ही वनराई कुणाची आहे मला माहीत आहे. दूर खेड्यामध्ये त्याचे घर आहे. ही वनराई हिमवर्षामध्ये वाहून निघत आहे आणि हे मनोहर असे दृश्य मी चकित होऊन पाहत आहे. पण ज्याची ही वनराई आहे त्याला हे कधीच समजणार नाही. माय लिटिल हॉर्स मस्ट थिंक इट क्वेअर टू स्टॉप विदाउट अ फार्म हाऊस नियर बिटवीन द वुड्स and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. घनदाट जंगल गोठलेल्या तळ्यावर या वर्षाच्या गर्द काळोख्या संध्याकाळी आसपास कोठेही एखादे घर किंवा निवारा असा दिसत नसताना मी अचानकच थांबलो. हे पाहून माझा घोडा देखील विचारात पडला असेल की आपला मालक का बरे थांबला असेल. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. घोडा हा गळ्यातील घंटा वाजवून जणू काही लेखकाला विचारतो की तू का बरे इथे थांबलास, काही गडबड तर नाही ना. त्यावेळी त्या घंटेच्या जोडीलाच मंद वाऱ्याच्या झुळकेचा आणि अलगद खाली पडणाऱ्या बर्फाचा आवाज देखील ऐकू येत आहे. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. ही घनदाट वनराई किती सुंदर आहे. इथले सौंदर्य मनाला भुरळ घालत आहे आणि आणखी काही वेळ इथेच राहावे वाटते. पण माझा अंत येण्याच्या आधी मला अनेक मैल अंतर कापायचे आहे. मला अनेक मैल अंतर कापायचे आहे, त्यामुळे मला जावेच लागेल. नाउ गाइज वी विल स्टार्ट द वर्कशॉप. क्वेश्चन 1. पुट राइट मार्क इन फ्रंट ऑफ ट्रू स्टेटमेंट and wrong mark in front of false statement. 1. The speaker stops to watch rain falling among the trees. Wrong. 2. The owner of the woods is known to the speaker. Right. 3. The horse is worried about the cold and wants to keep going. Wrong. 4. The speaker doesn't emphasize upon the beauty of woods. He is passing through. Wrong. Question 2. Find out lines from the poem as a proof for the following explanation. A. There is no one to catch the speaker trespassing. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. B. The little horse draws his master's attention. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. C. His horse seems anxious to keep going. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. D. The speaker prefers to stay but is forced to move onwards. But I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. E. The poem is set in bygone era. He gives his harness bells a shake, shows that the poem is set
in a bygone era. Question 3. The poem is believed to have a reference to the poet's life itself. What could the following signify? Choose from the bracket below. A. The speaker's journey, life. B. Snowy evening, old age. C. Lovely, deep, dark woods, everlasting peace. D. Promises, duties and responsibilities. E. Sleep, death. Question 4. Tell whether rhyme scheme of the following stanzas is right or wrong. For the wrong rhyme scheme, give the correct one. Stanza 1 A B A, right. Stanza 2 B C B, right. Stanza 3 C D C, right. Stanza 4 D E is wrong. The correct is D. Question 5. Give your own rhyming words for the following. House, mouse. Wood, goods. Easy, busy. Wind, find. Dark, shark. Watch, match. Question 6. Match the lines of the poem with their figure of speech. Group A lines and Group B are figure of speech. 1. Whose woods these are, I think, I know, is inversion figure of speech. 2. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. The figure of speech is alliteration. 3. And miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. This is repetition figure of speech. 4. My little horse must think it queer. This is personification figure of speech. आपण आता थोडेसे फिगर ऑफ स्पीचबद्दल माहिती घेऊया. या ठिकाणी अलिटरेशन आणि रिपिटेशन यामध्ये थोडासाच फरक आहे. अलिटरेशनमध्ये साऊंडचे रिपिटेशन होते, तर रिपिटेशन ह्या फिगर ऑफ स्पीचमध्ये शब्दांचे रिपिटेशन होते. इन्व्हर्शन म्हणजेच रिव्हर्सल ऑफ करेक्ट ऑर्डर ऑफ सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब अँड ऑब्जेक्ट. वी विल टेक वन एक्झाम्पल. येस्टरडे आय वॉच TV. याचे इन्व्हर्शनमध्ये अशा पद्धतीने होईल, येस्टरडे TV आय वॉच. म्हणजेच शब्दांचा जो ऑर्डर असतो तो वेगळ्या पद्धतीने. पर्सोनिफिकेशन मीन्स ह्युमन कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आर attributed to an quality or animal. Question 7. Match the words given in Group A with their meaning in Group B. Group A and Group B. 1. Mistake. Correct option is C. Error. 2. Downy flakes. The correct option is E. Soft snow falling. 3. Woods. The correct option is D. Jungle. 4. Queer. The correct option is A. Strange. Question 8. Complete the following wave diagrams by adding suitable describing words in the boxes. One is done for you. Wind, stormy, breezy, strong, cold, and east. Evening, dim, darkest, gloomy, pleasant, and कॅलिजिनोसिटी. अशा पद्धतीने इतर शब्दांचा आपणास वापर करता येईल. Question 9. Pick out lines from the poem that contain imaginary. Write them in your notebook. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. He gives his harness bells shake to ask if there is some mistake. Question 10. Prepare a set of questions to interview.
A person who has just returned from a trek in the woods. Questions 1. What was the purpose of your visit? 2. How did you feel when you visited the woods? 3. What did you notice while visiting a new place? 4. Is trekking an adventure sport? 5. Do you find any rare thing in the woods? 6. Which precautions have you taken while roaming in the woods? 7. Do you follow any travel blogs before going? 8. What should be your role to conserve the woods? 9. What is the difference in the woods and the place where you live? 10. Did you read any book related to trekking? So friends, thanks for watching this video. If you have any queries, then please comment me.